Hello and welcome back, everyone. You're tuning in to another heartwarming, enlightening, and super useful episode of your favorite podcast, where we talk about real struggles, real growth, and real conversations. I'm your host, Emily, always here to add not just English learning tips, but also a bit of laughter and light to your day. Today's topic is something so many of you have messaged me about, commented on, or even confessed with a bit of embarrassment in your voices. And trust me, you are not alone. So let's talk honestly about the classic dilemma so many English learners face. I understand English, but I can't speak it. Sounds familiar, right? Maybe you're watching Netflix without subtitles. You totally get what the characters are saying. You're reading Instagram captions, articles, even this podcast title, and you understand every word. But when someone suddenly asks you something in English, your mind goes blank. Your tongue freezes. You feel nervous. You struggle. And then you say, "Sorry, my English is not good." Even though you do understand everything, this is such a real and common problem. And today, we're going deep into it, not just to understand why this happens, but also to learn how to overcome it, step by step, with love, logic, and laughter. So, grab your coffee or tea, sit back, and let's begin this honest journey together. Understanding the problem. First things first, let's break down the truth. Understanding English and speaking English are two completely different skills. Think about it like swimming and watching someone swim. Just because you watch someone swim beautifully doesn't mean you'll be able to jump into the pool and do the same. Why? Because swimming is a skill. It takes movement, coordination, practice, and sometimes fear control. Speaking English is the same. It's an active skill, not a passive one. So, if you understand English but can't speak it, please don't feel guilty or frustrated. Your brain is not broken. You're not lazy. You're just stuck in the middle stage, a stage that almost every learner passes through. In fact, this shows you've already made progress. You've climbed the first hill, listening comprehension, which is not easy. And now, you're just preparing for the second hill, speaking fluently. Why can't I speak? Let's explore the reasons why speaking is harder. 1. Fear of making mistakes. This is huge. Many learners feel like they have to speak perfect English, or they'll sound stupid or be judged. So instead of speaking, they stay silent. But remember this, fluency doesn't come from perfection. It comes from practice. Babies don't speak perfect grammar. They just try. And slowly, they get better. You need to do the same. 2. Lack of speaking environment. You might be in a place where people around you don't speak English. So even though you're learning from books or YouTube, you don't get a chance to speak. English becomes something you consume, but not something you produce. 3. Translating in your head. Many learners try to translate every sentence from their native language to English. This takes time and makes speaking slow and confusing. You hesitate. You get lost. 4. You're too quiet when learning. Maybe you read English in your mind or listen silently, but you rarely open your mouth. Your brain understands, but your mouth doesn't get the practice. 5. Not enough confidence. Sometimes it's just that deep fear. What if I mess up? You stay quiet. But silence doesn't improve fluency. Speaking does. So, what's the solution? Now that we understand the problem, let's talk about solutions. Things you can start doing today that will help you go from understanding English to speaking it with confidence. 1. Speak out loud every day. Yes, every day. This is the most important step. Just like exercising daily builds your muscles, speaking English daily builds your confidence and fluency. Even if you don't have anyone to talk to, speak to yourself. Read stories out loud. Describe your day. Look at objects in your room and talk about them. This is my favorite mug. I drink coffee in it every morning. It makes me feel cozy. It sounds simple, but this habit alone can change your entire fluency level in 3 to 6 months. 2. Shadowing technique, your new best friend. If you've been with me in previous episodes, you've heard me talk about shadowing. And if you're new, welcome to the magic technique. Shadowing means listening to a native speaker and repeating immediately after them, almost like you're their shadow. You copy the rhythm, pronunciation, and tone. It's powerful because it connects listening and speaking in real time. You train your ears and your mouth together. You can shadow podcasts, TV shows, YouTube videos, even this podcast. Just replay a section, pause, repeat it out loud. No need to memorize, just imitate. It's like learning music by singing along, not reading notes. 3. Stop translating. Start thinking in English. I know this is hard at first, but the more you use English, the more your brain will naturally stop translating. Try this. When you see something, name it in English. When you're hungry, say, "I'm hungry" in your mind. When you're tired, say, "I'm tired." Make English part of your daily inner voice. It's like making friends with the language. 4. Record yourself speaking. This might feel weird, but trust me, it helps. Pick a topic, like your favorite movie or what you did today, and talk about it in English. Record it on your phone. Then listen. You'll notice things. "Oh, I said that wrong." Or, "Wow, that sounded pretty good." Over time, you'll hear your progress, and that builds massive confidence. 5. Join speaking groups or language partners. You don't need to travel to an English-speaking country. You can join free apps, groups on Telegram, WhatsApp, HelloTalk, Tandem, or even local language exchange meetups. Talk to other learners or native speakers if possible. Start with small, simple conversations. Don't aim for perfect grammar. Aim for connection. 6. Celebrate mistakes. Yes, you heard me. Celebrate them. Why? Because every time you make a mistake, you are learning. Every time you say something wrong, you're moving closer to saying it right. Mistakes mean progress. No one becomes fluent without them. So wear your mistakes like a badge of honor. A story to inspire you. Let me share a quick story. A student of mine, her name is Amina, was from Morocco. She could understand English really well, but could barely speak. In every class, she stayed silent. I asked her to record one audio message every day about her day. Just 30 seconds. She hated it at first, but she did it. Every day. After 2 weeks, her voice got stronger. After 1 month, she started replying to questions in class. After 3 months, she gave a short talk about her favorite recipe. In English, without notes. She smiled and said, "Emily, I still make mistakes, but I'm not scared anymore." And that is real success. Your daily speaking plan. Yes, you can do this. Here's a simple speaking plan you can follow. Morning, 5 minutes. Talk about your day ahead. Today, I will go to work. I feel sleepy, but I want to do my best. Afternoon, 5 minutes. Describe what you see. There is a dog in the park. The sun is shining. I feel peaceful. Evening, 10 minutes. Shadow a podcast, video, or show. Repeat out loud. Copy their style. Bonus, 5 minutes. Record yourself. Talk about anything you love. Listen and smile at your growth. That's just 25 minutes a day, less than the time you spend on Instagram, and your speaking will improve more than you imagine. Final words. You're not alone, and you can speak English. So, my beautiful listeners, if you've been feeling like you're stuck, frustrated, or just shy to speak English, know this. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are just in the middle of your journey. Keep going. Speak even if you make mistakes. Practice even if your voice shakes. Show up for yourself. Fluency is not a gift, it's a result. A result of small daily actions done with belief and love. And I promise you, one day you will surprise yourself. You will speak freely. You will feel proud. And you will look back and say, I did it. Until then, I'm here cheering you on. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep growing. This is your host, Emily, signing off for today, but always here in your journey. Don't forget to smile today, speak a little English, and believe in yourself. You've got this.